How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be doing a high volume leg session, and I'm here with my boy Phil, which you'll see in the footage as well.
Hey guys.
He's been on the channel a few times and he's run me through this pretty sick session. So we're doing a warm up here. I'll hand you over to Phil because he's the master of warming up.
Wouldn't say master, but so here we're just warming up the hips, getting ready for the leg workout, getting ready to squat as well. So you've just seen the hip circles, and now we're going into single leg raises. Again, warming up the back, the hips, and the legs just to get ready for the session.
Yeah. And then we go into this this one in a second, which is absolute terror, the tower of terror of pain, isn't it?
It's not nice.
It's horrible, man. Like, yeah, this one's always good. Like, feels good. Here she is.
So these are called groiners, and yeah, they're quite painful. So it's all about opening your hips up, and you're sitting back into your hips. You're sinking back. You're holding it for about 10 to 20 seconds, and then you're coming forward, as you can see there, and then you're breathing out. They're not the most comfortable movements, but it's great for squatting and mobility.
It's a massive burn in like the hip flexors.
But you do get better at it though.
You get better at it.
The more you practice it.
You think you told me like pregnant women do it to like,
yeah, they do.
You know, open them up, so it opens you up for that sweet squat, you know.
That deep squat, as you'll see later on in the workout.
So we're gonna start the workout now. It's a high volume, so everything that we're doing is going to be real high reps. So this is the leg extensions, and we did, what was it, 4 sets, 20 to 25, is it?
Yeah, 20 to 25. Yeah. Really getting the burn and just pushing blood into the muscle, just preparing us for the squats as well.
Yeah. We started off with like a little warm-up set and then just started bashing them out. And it was one of those ones when you're like, yeah, man, 20, 25 reps. You get to like 18, you're like crying, you're wiggling around, you're running in place.
No more.
No more, please. Let me go.
But you do, tell you what, you do get a really good pump off these.
You get a good pump. You get a good fucking forearm pump because you're squeezing the thing so hard.
Yeah, you can see how hard I'm squeezing it just to get those last like 2 reps out.
Yeah. And here we can see the spin bikes in the back. The good addition.
No one was using them, to be fair.
No one uses them like ever. But you know, they're there for these sorts of pristine shots. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is always a good exercise. So this is something new that I tried that you showed me. It's like a squat on the Smith, and you move your feet forward, and then you're sitting into it like you're kind of sitting into a chair. And God, it feels real good. Like, this is probably like one of the most effective squat exercises. Like, for me, I'm quite new to legs, and this is like real pulverized them. What was the sets and reps on this?
So it's 4 sets, 12 to 15 reps. Now on this, when you're leaning a little bit more forward and you're able to sink back into the squat a little bit more, it's really isolating the quads. And I tell you what, this is certainly going to burn, and you're certainly going to get a nice quad pump off this.
Yeah, for sure. I realised that I got to stop wearing like a hat and glasses in the gym.
So shady.
I look like, you know, like Where's Waldo? I look like Where's Waldo, like. Yeah, I do look shady as well. I look like I'll try and sell me some good ease.
Yeah, you're going to pinch a few of the weights and run out of the gym.
I love at Easy Gym that they have like Easy Gym written on like the lifting belts and stuff.
Yeah, just in case someone like runs off.
But yeah, this absolute burner. And then we moved on to these hack squats, and then it was a narrow stance hack squat. Is that focusing on the outer sweep? Or is it?
Yeah, so I wanted to hit, for me, I'm lagging in my outer sweep of the quads, so going a little bit narrower on these, and a high reps, so it's 4 sets of 15 to 20 reps, and as you can tell by my face, it's really burning. Then we jump straight into a nice little superset of just standing lunges, you're not walking, you're just 1 foot at a time, and just on the same leg, as you can see there, and making sure we keep the tension on that as well. And that's really, as you can see, I've only got about 4 out.
Yeah. Now watching this back, like I don't film legs. You may see to the channel that I rarely film it because I find it like kind of boring for me. Like, no offense to the leg lovers, but I'm way too fast. I'm way too fast on the hack squat. I'm going for the world record of like fastest hack squat in the world.
But you're saying that, but you are doing 15 to 20 reps.
I guess so. You want to get them
out.
So yeah, on that one it was 15 to 20, 4 sets for the hack squat. And here we're looking at some footage of like Phil's feet, and this is to emphasise on the definitely the narrowness of it. And this is kind of what you're aiming for stance-wise. Would you say less than shoulder or about shoulder there?
Less than shoulder, so you're probably more narrower.
Yeah.
It depends how narrow you want to go.
Yeah, you don't really want to be touching because you'd be messing up your range of movement by doing that.
And also your knees as well.
True, your knees. Yeah, you gotta be careful with your knees, boys. You know, you can get to an old age and be done in. And here we switched over to hamstring central, ham town, and we did the lying leg curl. There's bite marks in the lying leg curl at our gym, which is...
Someone's got hungry.
Excuse me.
Padding.
Sorry, so I always ask you in the gym, I'm always like, Phil, what are you having for dinner?
What are you having for dinner?
What are you having for dinner, mate?
Oh, man, I'm trying to get a workout in.
And on these we did 4 sets, 15 to 20?
Yeah.
15 to 20 on these. Absolute burner, like you can feel it just right down the back of your leg. Try and keep that arse down, like you can see mine like coming, your body will cheat itself, your body's like an absolute master at cheating itself out of exercises. But try and keep the ass down, and like, try and keep those legs perpendicular as well. And here's the final exercise.
Standing cable curls. These are really good. I've only just started doing these because you always think it's a bit of a girly exercise, but I tell you what, they hit the hamstrings so well, better than any other exercise, to be honest.
For sure. The gains potential off them are like real good. Like I've only just started doing them as well, and I really do actually like them. I think they're a solid movement.
It's something different as well. Like, don't be afraid to try different movements. And
don't be afraid
different
to
rep
be
ranges.
Like, oh shit, someone's gonna look at me and think I'm doing a girl's exercise. Like, today me and you were doing really neck curls.
You just gotta switch it. Like, you've just got to find different things to make it interesting, and
change
otherwise you're going to be stuck in a rut. And you know, it's always good to try new things out, and if you get new gains from it, it's a win-win.
Definitely
win-win. Chicken dinner.
Exactly. Talking about that, I'm gonna go cook some dinner now. But thank you very much for joining me on this video. Thanks, Phil, for being here.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, so I'll see you. More than welcome, mate.
Big old Prefitness, you know what I'm saying.
Cool. Well, I'll catch you next time, guys. New videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you like this sort of video, drop me a like or a comment. It really helps the channel, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.